All right, welcome to the special lecture segment, two-way ANOVA data entry into SPSS. Sorry for the boring graphics. I will add a frog. This is a double-horned Amazon tree frog. You'll notice he has two horns, just like a two-way ANOVA. Hope you appreciate that. Okay, so this is the example we had from class where we have two independent variables, color and sex, and then these scores are how satisfied boys and girls are with the toys that they get. So I have over here, as I would put it in SPSS, 3 columns: color, sex, and satisfaction. So this is the independent variable, the second independent variable, and then the dependent variable. So how do the scores go in? Well, first I label the variables 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, so I can keep track of the levels.
Alright, so how do I put these scores into the SPSS format? So I'm going to start with the actual scores themselves, and I'm always going to start in this upper left hand corner, go down until I exhaust the column, and then go to the next column. So observe, I'm going to go 7, whoops, that's not a 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. And then I come back, start the next column. That would be a 2, 3, 4, 12, 10, 11. Those are all my scores. Now I'm going to go to the first independent variable, color, and think how many 1s am I going to enter that represent this first column? That's right. If you said 6, you're right. Okay, and then how many pinks am I going to enter? 6 1s there. 6 2s there, I mean. Okay, so now that first column, I've indicated the right color. It's blue for the first 6, and then it's pink for the second 6. Okay, now I'm ready for my second independent variable, sex. Come over here, and I'm starting in the same pattern. So the 7, 6, and 5, what are they going to have for sex? 1. And then what about the 4, 5, and 6? They're going to have 2. Then the pattern repeats, right? Because I come back 3 1s again and 3 2s. So that pattern repeats. So just in summary, I'm going to have all the scores here in order, going down and over. And then I'm going to put in the color scores. I'll have 6 1s and 6 2s, representing 6 blues and 6 pinks. Then I switch gears and I go to sex, and I'm going to go 3 1s, 3 2s. That represents these and these. And then I'm going to go 3 1s and 3 2s. That represents these and these. That's it! Okay, I suggest getting a blank piece of paper and then copying this table down and then giving yourself 3 columns so you can simulate the data entry into SPSS. And let me just describe the problem here. We have participants rating the morality of different behaviors that you described to them. Let's say we either describe bad or good behaviors, and then we're asking participants to make the judgment of the morality under different lighting conditions, low, medium, or high. There's some recent research that suggests that under low lighting conditions, people see behaviors as more morally suspect or more questionable. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is try to label these 3 columns, what variable names would go there, and then go ahead and put in the scores. Go ahead and fill in this last column. And at this point you can hit pause, and then when you've got that done you can come back and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so what I would do is first of all name this first column behavior. Next column light. Those are my 2 independent variables, independent variable 1, independent variable 2, and then the dependent variable goes in the third column. I'm just going to call that score. And then the first thing we do is put in the actual scores by going, starting up here in the left-hand corner, and then going down, and then going in the next column and go down. So it's going to look like 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. And then we go from here to the top of the next column and go 3, 4, 2, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4. And that's it. That's what I asked you to do so far. Now, go ahead and pause again and try to put in the correct levels for behavior. Remember, you might want to, on your paper, label, use 1s and 2s to label the 2 levels of behaviors, and then 1s, 2s, and 3s to label the 3 levels of light. When you're ready, hit pause, and then I'll come back and show you what I got. Okay, what I would do is take behavior and I would call the good 1 and the bad 2. I'm going to go ahead and just okay. So I'm going to type in 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So those are all the good behaviors that are described, and then I got the same number of 2s, bad behaviors, so I'm going to go 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 and 2. Okay, and then for light, I got the low, medium, and high. You probably want to label these 1s, 2s, and 3s. See if you can put in the correct levels for the light conditions. Just to give you a hint, you're going to use the 1s, 2s, and 3s, and then they're going to repeat. So give that a shot and hit pause now, and then come back when you've got your answer. Okay, so what I would do is use these 1s, 2s, and 3s, and come up here and go 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3s. That finishes this column, 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3s, and then I go to the next column and the pattern repeats. 3 1s, 3 2s, and 3 3s. Okay, I made a mistake. Oh, yep, you might want to check that too. It's easy to do that. 3 1s, 3 2s, and then 3 3s. And that's it. That's how you would enter it into SPSS. All right, you are ready to go. Good luck.